Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Star Bazaar. Today we are going over a huge hint that Star Wars Battlefront 2 will see support well into the year 2019. Let's check it out. I'm coming at the haters, they're making me more famous cause my videos got more force than Darth Vader, go! In case you missed yesterday's video, where I talked about the brand new rumors surrounding the upcoming game Jedi Fallen Order, you can watch it by clicking on the card popping up now, or by clicking the link I've left in the description. However, if you watched that video, you will remember I mentioned that the host of the Making Star Wars podcast, Jason Ward, had talked about speaking with an industry insider about Jedi Fallen Order and what we can expect the game's look and feel to somewhat be like. He mentions the game will be similar to another, older Star Wars game, though you'll have to watch the video to find out which one. However, toward the end of the discussion, Jason brings up Star Wars Battlefront 2 and why it is a good idea to keep it installed on your system even after you've bought and installed Fallen Order. Jason says that Fallen Order will have no multiplayer capabilities, therefore you should keep Battlefront installed to scratch the online multiplayer itch when it comes up, since Fallen Order will be entirely single player and story based. That in and of itself is a huge clue to the future of Battlefront 2 though. Now before going on, I want to be clear that everything that was said in the Making Star Wars podcast regarding Fallen Order was called a rumor and is not based in any official statement by Respawn Entertainment, the game's developers. With that in mind, let's talk about the release date of Fallen Order real quick. That game is not coming out until the winter season or holiday of 2019. That is over 12 months away from now, and Jason is encouraging players to keep Battlefront 2 installed in that time. Now, I could be looking super far into this and drawing assumptions where there are none, but if Jason is actually speaking with a gaming industry insider and is getting accurate information from them, then this could be a huge hint that Star Wars Battlefront 2 will continue to see support all throughout and even after calendar year 2019. If Jedi Fallen Order comes out at the tail end of 2019, and we are being encouraged to keep Battlefront 2 installed in that time, it wouldn't surprise me to see elements from Fallen Order make its way into Battlefront 2. Such as new skins for clones and stormtroopers, or maybe even playable characters from the new game. Let's also consider the sheer promotional potential of these two games. Battlefront 2 is a platform itself that hosts millions of players around the world all gathering in one spot. It wouldn't surprise me to see a tile promoting Jedi Fallen Order on the main menu of Battlefront 2 as we get closer to release. Maybe when buying Fallen Order and installing it on the same system you have Battlefront 2 installed on, it could award you some bonus credits in Battlefront 2 for being a loyal Star Wars customer. Or if the main character of Fallen Order could be a playable hero in Battlefront 2, we could get a few days early access to them, or something like that. There are so many possibilities, and the potential for promotion is just too much to ignore, so they have every reason to keep Battlefront 2 an active title in that sense. I think a lot of us Battlefront 2 players have been wondering if the game will continue to see support going into 2019. We have the new Clone Wars heroes coming out, with Anakin Skywalker looking like he will arrive by January, but we have no word that we will see any additional content after that. I know we would all love to have more content, but the way EA has been treating Battlefront 2 since its launch doesn't fill most of us with any kind of hope. These rumors about Fallen Order, on the other hand, do give me more hope, and just thinking about it logically and from a business standpoint, it makes sense. Star Wars is one of the most popular intellectual properties out there right now, and I'm not too sure that EA completely appreciates the goldmine they are sitting on. I can see a bright future for Star Wars video games if the publishers and developers play their cards right and make these games so that they work off one another. Promote Fallen Order on Battlefront 2, promote new Battlefront 2 DLC in Fallen Order, and when the open world Star Wars game, being made by Motive Studios, comes out, promote anything else in that one. This is the same kind of tactic that other intellectual properties use in their games, such as Marvel. Marvel is a huge one that does this very well. For example, in their mobile game Contest of Champions, you would sometimes see small promo for their other mobile game Strike Force, which not only brings those two games together in a sense, it spreads the word from Marvel fan to Marvel fan that there is another great opportunity to experience that universe in another game. It's a good way to keep customers, especially if you put out a quality product. Star Wars has all the makings of a quality product, and you'd think especially so with the backing of a huge publisher like EA, who has virtually limitless resources. I'm personally really looking forward to Jedi Fallen Order, and as a dedicated Battlefront 2 player, I'm hoping the new game also signals more content for Battlefront. That will do it for this video though. Let me know in a comment what you think about this, and if you think Battlefront 2 will continue to see support going into 2019. As always, I'm cautiously optimistic about it. The drip feed of content we've been seeing in Battlefront isn't encouraging, but the fact Star Wars games are starting to get kicked into high gear could be a great sign of things to come. Word of mouth is a powerful tool, and if more people are talking about Star Wars games, that's more potential customers for Battlefront 2 and Fallen Order, and more incentive to continue to support them. I appreciate you all stopping by the bazaar. If you're a new viewer, consider becoming a subscriber to stay up to date on all things Star Wars video games. This has been your boy Turkish Delight, and I will see you all out on the battlefront. Peace.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of